Hello. I am pleased to share with you the Fort McKay Métis Nation's first annual sustainability report. This past year has brought about many exciting and wonderful changes, not just for our community, but for Indigenous people across the country. Canadians are demonstrating that there is a fundamental shift in our social climate with respect to Indigenous peoples. We have seen new case laws being established under Section 35 in the Canadian Constitution Act. The implementation of the United Nations Declaration of Rights of Indigenous Peoples under Bill C-15, which passed on June 21st, 2021, with 94 calls to action under the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. This report is advancing reconciliation of our Indigenous communities. The autonomy and the right to self-govern, recognition of rights of Indigenous peoples are receiving more recognition than ever. The Fort McKay Métis Nation is no exception and has made enormous advancements towards our goal of self-government. On February 13th, 2020, the Fort McKay Métis community officially became recognized by the Government of Alberta as a Métis community with credibly asserted rights. Our Métis membership, in honor of this achievement, then voted to become a nation. And on July 26, 2021, the Fort McKay Métis community officially became the Fort McKay Métis Nation Association. But self-government is only one aspect of leading our community towards a sustainable future. Protecting the Fort McKay Métis Nation's social, economic, and environmental interest, as well as sustaining its culture and protecting its rights for future generations to come, is at the forefront of our nation's objectives. With this in mind, we have developed the first annual Fort McKay Métis Nation Sustainability Report. Our Fort McKay Métis Sustainability Center has been hard at work with this over the last year, laying the groundwork for what we hope will drive future iterations of ESG reporting for our community that not only aligns with the objectives of our community, but also, we hope, will ultimately align with global reporting standards such as the Global Reporting Initiative. The vision of our Sustainability Center is to lead the Fort McKay Métis Nation to a sustainable future. Part of achieving our mandate is to responsibly report on our environmental, social, and economic performances to both internal and external stakeholders through the delivery of our first annual sustainability report. Our goal is that the sustainability report will evolve into an annual and fulsome environmental, social, governance, measuring, and reporting instrument that will integrate into our operations in a purposeful way, driving future performance in sustainability. Sustainability is not just a concept for our community, but it's a way of life. Our intention that this sustainability report be a part of our sustainability journey now and into the future. Thank you.